how you look when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my world behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Dumfries, lauded recently by just about everyone.
Well, Peter, I really like the way he seems to be able to shift between his offensive and defensive duties with much ease at the moment. His reading and decision-making seems...
Chance for a shot! Oh, glorious batting goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished. Big chance! Stojkovic! That's wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And they've switched it over to the other side. Forwards and with intent. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to belt it away. Neymar. Looking to play him in. Lovely feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Batistuta! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Howson is always... Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Stojkovic. It's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lampard threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to get it away. That has not gone well. He's having a pop! It's run loose here. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great right. He's having a hit! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's been hooked away. Just eases him off the ball. That's an imaginative pass. It's played through for him. Khan claims comfortably.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. McAllister, Yamal. And it's Lampard. And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar makes a dash for it.
Pretty robust defending.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be a throw-in. Shot could be on. McAllister. Oh, such a clever touch. Batistuta. That's a lovely, neat pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Security staff for each block.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we are back underway. There's the shot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Timber is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lampard. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. He is through here. McAllister stood up well to him there. And it's Lampard. Stojkovic looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Lucas Moura. Shoots! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows
The
it.
attendance for this match was
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. No, again, there's no way through. Edmilson. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yamal supplying the width on this right-hand side. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal. Stojkovic. It's a really well-measured ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe gets into a good position. And he's quick to snap. And Beckham! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Mbappe! Well, that is one way to stop him. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Batistuta. And he is dashed. Batistuta! He's got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Liverpool still making a fight of this. Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckham. He's had it taken off him. And it's Stojkovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Lucas Moura. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Batistuta. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. He's taking on the lot of them. Lovely bit of skill. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he get it through? That's going across goal. Quality ball. Timber. Timber scooting forward. Vinicius Junior. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Dumfries, certainly one of the players of the week. Oh, good steal, he just
2
read
added
it.
minutes has been
Can
indicated.
they get him away? Showing good feet. Shot at goal! It's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Like the waters, I'm drowning into you. Like the heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all of the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your colors shine in the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing it up. Like stars, shining so far.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello,
Win
everybody,
today,
and welcome
and they
to
will be
today's
up
match.
there amongst the elite. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Manchester United need all the support they can get here to... And a header! He will be livid with himself. Knocks it into space, and that could set him on his way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This is Batistuta. Rodgers chasing after it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, Rodgers! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stojkovic. Dumfries. It's a good run down the right. Palmer gets into a good position. Has a look and plays it forward. Rodgers. In with the challenge. And he's running through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Stojkovic running with the ball. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodgers tries to pass it through. Rodgers, he's having a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the...
And Batistuta! And it's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That is a brilliant interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played into space, and he's picked out the run. Pinches it off him. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Stojkovic. Edmilson. Looking for options. Tries a shot! There's a goal! Oh, huge goal. Massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Aimed beyond the defence. De Jong. Edmilson. It's a threatening ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he's quick to get rid. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Dumfries. Back in once more. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Palmer. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. That pass isn't the best. Stojkovic. Lampard. Neatly clipped into space. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Stojkovic plays it short.
2 added minutes.
Stojkovic's delivery. Konate with the clearance. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Rodgers. Now it's De Jong.
That's good play from him.
And he's lost his man here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, well timed. And they've got rid. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So we reach the halfway point.
I'm still trying to figure out how this is still level, Peter. I mean, 1 minute you're looking at one side battering the other, and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
Substitution in
So
progress.
really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's De Bruyne. Dumfries makes a dash for it. Stojkovic. And Batistuta! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Lucas Moura. In towards the backs. Oh, good effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Tries to dink it through. Vinicius Junior. And claimed it back swiftly. That's destined for the flank. Up towards the front line. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. Reinders. Oh, Reinders! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lampard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And he's been shifted off it. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Elects to cross. Oh, the clearance is short. And it's Lampard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Number 27, Morgan
So
Rogers.
time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Lampard. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in a great position here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Reinders. Good pressure, determined, intense. And the pass is intercepted. Dumfries Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And it's Timber. That is good alertness. And that should get the job done.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a promising position. It's a great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 5, Silvestre. Coming on the field, number 13, Hazard. Number 21, Ake.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Taken back almost at once. Bruno Fernandes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, shooting chance! That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
Let it talk to me. Baby girl. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lie. I can see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything, but it's
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're very much on the way now. That's a big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle...
Oh, good effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Edmilson looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Stojkovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Lampard. Edmilson. That's a smartly directed ball. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lampard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Stojkovic. Spread out to the left. In by Vinicius Junior. And it's claimed by the keeper. Manchester United very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now, can they... That is Stuta! And he hits the net! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Backward it goes. Edmilson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's gone loose. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets a good foot in there. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Palmer. Palmer makes a move down the right. It's come to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. And there's one of the players of the week. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking to play him in. Looking for the run. Picks and Batistuta! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And here's Batistuta. Lampard. Looking for options for movement.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber got a long way forward to join the attack. Out of play for a throw. Showing good feet. Stojkovic! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappeared. And that is indeed the final act. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Substitution in progress.
So the action resumes. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Edmilson opts for safety. Howson. And it's made its way to him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had it taken off him. The message is clear. None shall pass. Can he get on the end of this? There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Dumfries is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's had it nicked away. That has ended up in no man's land. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This game already looks like a fait accompli. Harrison with the slide tackle there. Kiatisuk, it's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Has to go back here. Palmer. And it's Edmilson. Now it's Batistuta. Chips it through. Lampard!
The attendance for this match.
And that is doing no harm at all.
It didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Timber. Threads one in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nicely weighted ball. Howson cuts out the pass. Now it's Lampard. Now, what about a counter-attack? They get a throw-in. No way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Edmilson. Dumfries. Edmilson. Stojkovic. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Muenta.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now shoots! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So we're ready to go. Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Palmer. He's got away. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Dumfries. It's a goal kick.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now it's Lampard. Oh, this is a great shapes to shoot! Jenna. A heavy challenge. And here's Vinicius Junior. Timber has it out wide and in space. Can he get it through?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. Dumfries. Chanatip. Chanatip. Oh, that's a fine interception. Manchester United are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Just eases him off the ball. He is through here. It's a sweeping cross. And that was very necessary.
Substitutions taking place.
Into the last 5 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Burirat. Oh, no joy this time. Edmilson. Batistuta. Now that's well seen too. Senamuang. Great chance! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So could they be onto something here?
3 minutes added time.
Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Palmer. Dumfries has the space to scheme. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Chance, surely! This time, surely! And it's in! Deep into injury time! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful. And that will be the final act.
A statement win on a crucial day. And now. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written.
It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This fella Morata can be a streaky scorer, but his qualities when played as a target man or leading a counter-attack are top-notch. His strength and his pace on the turn can prove very useful, and he lurks in and around the box in a cunning way. When he's on, he's really on.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Morata. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. And it's Lavia. And this is Morata. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Kajolu! And that's definitely not his best. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Timber. And Marquinhos. Edmilson. That pass isn't the best. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, good spread. And he was quick to react. Zalewski. Palmer. And it's Edmilson. And Upamecano. Stojkovic. Spread out to the left, and that was asking for too much. Varela. That is good progress on the left. Referee's given a throw. Stojkovic, and it's Lampard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Wriggles his way through. Now the cross. Impressive jump! No, not the best of headers. Stojkovic. Lampard shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Played into space. Oh, super find. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able... Chance, surely! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Reich. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Manchester United have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Vinicius Junior. Good ball over the top. Oh, it's a great ball here. Quansah. And it's Varela. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Plays the return pass, and it's Zalewski. Defending was strong and firm. Lampard. Stojkovic. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's found a way through. Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And Upamecano. Edmilson. Lampard has found the net here, of course. Looking to play him in. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out of play for a throw. And here's Stojkovic.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's nice. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Alan
Second period is on the way.
Number 45.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Number 13. Alvaro Morata. Coming on the field. Number
it's Ed Nielsen.
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 7. Number 10.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Number 18. Vlahovic.
That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Orsolini. Wharton. Weghorst. And here's Haaland. Lucas Moura. Zalewski. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Zalewski really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Haaland. Good pressure, determined, intense. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Zalewski. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And it's Wharton. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Zalewski powering forward here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Marquinhos. And Upamecano.
The attendance for this match was
Lucas Moura.
28,599.
Stood up well to him there. Vlahovic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had it taken off him. They're urging him to shoot. Haaland! Stanisic. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. De Paul. That's Weghorst. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Against the crossbar!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vlahovic. Lucas Moura, looking to be a menace in the final third. He's picked his way through. Haaland. Lucas Moura. Cross into the box. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. De Paul. Zalewski. Zalewski will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Shimizu's pulls really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior. Stanisic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Weghorst. And the finish! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Weghorst was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. De Paul and Wharton. It's a searching pass. Konsa promptly onto that, and that is that. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Vinicius Junior. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, it's Dembele. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Wan-Bissaka. Spread out to the left. Stojkovic. Wriggles his way through. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, that's neat. Space for him to turn and look. The cross. Oh, well played. He's not got that quite right. Knocks it out wide. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And he's had it nicked away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Stojkovic receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's nice. Here's Lampard! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That is some save from De Gea! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Dumfries. Stojkovic. Throw in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's going wide left. Dumfries. And it's Ed Nielsen. Some really good ball movement. Ambitious ball here. Oh, important interception. Rafinha. So what can they make of this? That is good strength. Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shot, surely! Priceless from Parma! A finish of true class! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Timber. Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. That's headed upfield. That's an imaginative pass. Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. Stojkovic. Now it's Wirtz. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Tries a measured ball. Out of play for a goal kick.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rafinha. Look at the space here. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Tonali. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski. About as smooth as it gets. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, just skips past, and Batistuta! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
So we're into the second 45.
Coming on to replace
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Matheus Cunha. He's found a way through. It's a sweeping cross. And that was very necessary. Engages and forces him off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Lewandowski. Palmer. Van Dijk goes sliding in. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Stojkovic, and he's been shifted off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the shot!
And for a moment, time stood still. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Edmilson, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Palmer. Dumfries picks it up out wide.
Big chance!
Lewandowski, he's looking wide.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Stojkovic. Number 22, Palmer.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That looks a decent ball.
Number 2.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Number 14, Lucas.
No, he's just misjudged that one. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Conte. And here's Lewandowski. Haaland. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Tomori has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Borussia Dortmund making further changes here, and in quick succession. Edmilson. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the...
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example.
It's Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Manchester United have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Lampard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Conte did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
That is some save from De Gea. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Maciej Cunha. And it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. Oh, the ball's gone astray. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Haaland! Haaland! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Missed by a fraction.
Conte. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Conte. And Ertrauda. Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. Maciej Cunha. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Borussia Dortmund now find themselves down to 9 men.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So straight into the action. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. And Batistuta! O'Reilly. Marmouche. Tries to pass it through. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Semenyo. Palmer. And this is Batistuta. Cherki, and he's had it nicked away. Threads one in, looking for the run. Dumfries. Edmilson. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Pulls it back. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than... Oh, what's he done? Donnarumma getting this one clear. He's gone for goal.
Manchester really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball.
Terrific effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
The shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Cherki certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Timber has it out wide and in space. He's had it taken off him. Shot, surely! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier.
He's in one-on-one. And Batistuta! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Palmer picks it up out wide. Backward it goes. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lampard!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Lampard has such a quick mind. Without that, he wouldn't have been able to maintain a threat then.
Cherki. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vinicius Junior running with intent. Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
40 minutes gone, half-time closing in. Lampard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cherki, that's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get onto this? Semenyo, it's run loose here. No way through there. Can he get it through? Gehi.
2 added minutes has
Rodri.
been indicated.
Now, can they get him away?
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Matheus Nunes. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Manchester United marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Matheus Nunes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rodri. Dumfries. Looking for options for movement. He's found the way through. Stojkovic pinches it off him. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Palmer. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Chance for a shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Let the beat drop. Till eyes fade into dust.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Manchester United need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Hazard. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got the...
And the shot! And again! Mbappe! Irrepressible! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Gamba or Saka who go in front. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Takes a shot! It's in! Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lampard running with intent. Yamal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Lampard surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Tries a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And it's Timber. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's managed to get free. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer. Knocks it into space. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. Not the most accurate pass. Look at that, and he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Vieira. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He's picked his way through. Pass is just off target. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an imaginative pass. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. That's where it came from. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Lampard. Stojkovic, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, what has happened here? Azar. Kessié. Lewandowski. Harrison cuts it out. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Stojkovic. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he thumps it clear. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, super ball! And he's straight offside. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Lampard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koundé. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish even more control in this second half.
On the field is
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Manchester United with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Can he get it through? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, can they get him away? Good ball over the top. Now, this could be a chance. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's picked it up out wide. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Throw in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Edmilson. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, Kessié. Number 10,
Calm
Matthias
claims comfortably. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Batistuta. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Lucas Moura. And the shot! Azar. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get rid. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out for a throw. And it's Lampard. Batistuta. Lampard. It's Lampard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Kessié. Kessié! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Kessié running with the ball. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dumfries gets across to intercept that. And it's Stojkovic. Batistuta, he is onto this. He might be in here! And he shoots! Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in, and the through ball. Great ball, big chance! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And this is Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He has found the way through. Oh, good ball! Tries a shot!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And another try! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Stojkovic. And time is up. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Batistuta claiming the man of...
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. How you can fake it? Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it, I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on, but you see it in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Skin wake up, it's like moonlight.
God will serve ones that most that call upon. No, we only you wait, walk up home. Like a red, never walk alone.